Welcome back to 2% Football Camp. I'm Eduardo, Sicilia, and today we're gonna analyze some crucial plays from this year's game between the Nebraska Huskers versus Illinois Fighting Illini. Yeah, this game was not only hard to watch live, but even to analyze. It just seemed like every time they had the ball, they would just milk us down the field. And every time we had the opportunity to have a big play or stop them in the possession down, they would just continue moving the chains before eventually breaking loose for a big gain, which would normally result in touchdowns instead of field goals. We had assignment and fundamental mistakes on the three phases of the game. I mean, we can even look back at this fake punt where we actually stopped them with a really nice series of events for our defense, and we gave them another opportunity to possess the ball and take more time out of the clock. There's usually three main ways to cover a punt. First, we can talk about the case where we just want to go out and block that punt. The defense will normally have all their inside guys going out for the ball, which of course will make the offense try to block them all, which of course usually never leads to the punter running the ball. Now, as a second option, we have the one where they combine blocking the players with blocking the punt. Half of the team will try to rush, while the other half will try to stop the player they're assigned to from getting upfield and getting to tackle their returner. The third option would be the one where everyone's just blocking players. They'll just contact them in the line of scrimmage, wait for the punt, and then run down the field with their assigned player, while once again trying to take them away from their returner. Now, I think this was the call. But like I said, the returning team normally needs to contact the opposing team while waiting for the punt to happen before bursting down the field. Otherwise, this can happen. Now, this doesn't mean that we didn't have our own splash plays. Here, for example, we have an easy inside zone concept that we talked about with Wendell Robinson making people miss, which, by the way, we're gonna talk about this in later videos, but I love how his role has increased in this offense from the backfield, coming out of it as a receiver, etc. He's obviously fast and shifty, but he runs hard. He's giving me big time tape on Austin in college vibes. Now, the problem, of course, is we just kept getting scored on. We couldn't capitalize in the red zone ourselves, and our Huskers play calling had to consistently face situations like 2nd and 19 where you had to force the ball. So you can couple a bad defensive outing filled with, oh, we're gonna stop them but we didn't moments, combined with costly turnovers on offense, and well, you have a recipe for failure. Now, as bad as this loss felt, I think it definitely changed the course and gave the team a spark for the next couple of games, which their analysis you can expect on this weekend. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe. Once again, I'm Eduardo, Sicilia, and this was 2% Football Camp.